Whitehaven is an Australian coal producer, arguably the largest independent coal company in Australia. We're listed on the Australian Stock Exchange. We produce out of the Gunnedah Basin, both metallurgical and thermal coal.
We've got 4 open cut mines: Tarrawonga, Werris Creek, Rock Glen and Maules Creek, our most recently constructed large-scale open cut mine. But we also complement that with our large-scale Narrabri underground mine up close to the town of Narrabri. Strategically, Whitehaven is very well positioned. We've got very high quality assets with very high quality output. We're leveraged to the markets that pay a premium for that coal, and by the same token, we're also leveraged, the coal quality that we have is leveraged to advances in technology which are focused on driving lower emissions from the consumption of coal.
Over the last few years since the merger in 2012, we've been through the process of getting Maules Creek firstly approved and then constructed and now producing. We've gone through the process of getting the Narrabri underground into full production, and what that has achieved is as I say, arguably Australia's largest independent coal company, producing a tad over 20 million tonnes of high quality export coal per annum.
If we look back at where we were when we orchestrated the merger of Whitehaven with Aston Resources, we knew that we were on the cusp of a significant growth path, and so we had 3 open cut operations, as you know. They were producing at a rate of about 5 million tonnes per annum. 2016 just gone past, we went over 20 million tonnes. So a significant growth path. So when we stood back at that time of that merger and we charted that course in terms of that growth path going forward, it was an exciting prospect that we thought was daunting, but at the same time we thought we had a great platform with excellent assets, we had good people, and we knew if we were all focused together we could deliver on the commitments that we said. 23 million tonnes was the target that we espoused at that time in 2018. We'll end up doing that in 2017.
You know, we are part of the answer with many of our major customers, particularly in North Asia, in achieving the targets they have set themselves under the global climate change regime, where they are looking at reducing their emissions. They are doing that by using higher quality, better product with its very low on impurities, the coal that we extract and sell to them, to achieve those goals, coupled with the new technology and the power stations they're building. And so over the next 30 years, for example, we are helping Japan and Korea and Taiwan achieve their climate change goals. It's not a message or a story that everybody accepts, but it is a fact and it is a reality.
Everybody's looking for more energy, but with a lower carbon footprint, and certainly our coal has one of the lowest carbon intensities of any coal that you can buy in the seaborne trade. We've got the right assets, selling to the right markets, delivering the right quality that people will pay a premium for. Now that's great, but you've also got to be able to produce it efficiently. Now our cost position is now in the first quartile in our industry, so that's a fantastic opportunity for us to maximise margins between that low cost base, those premiums that we're receiving for the quality coal that we're delivering to our customers, and we've got the volume that multiplies that benefit into the future. So from an investment perspective, we think we're very well positioned for the future.
I'm enormously proud of everybody that works with the company and for the company in what we are achieving and what we're actually building. We are building a significant operation in the Australian economy.